Um, how should I put this? Most of the time in Star Trek, you have a ship. There's no ship in Picard. I mean, there is a ship, but it's not really a ship. It's a device to make the plot move from story to story. Um, most Star Trek, there's a crew. You could argue that there really isn't a crew in Picard. I mean, there's a crew, but I don't really like them. So, except for Picard, of course, right? How can you not like Jean-Luc? Um, Data looks bad. You wouldn't think Data, of all people, would look bad, but he looks bad. I have trouble getting into it. I love seeing Riker. I love seeing Troy. I love seeing some of the other characters in the show. But uh eh, eh, eh. You know, the way that they built up the final battle was Now, let's get to this game. Panther, there's only one battleship for you to worry about. It's a Lenin on their team. Kaga, okay. Akizuki, you've got radar. Anchorage, can smoke and fire at you. Any idea how you're getting the containers for 6 years of WoW's collection? Yes, Chris. If you look at the article, the news article, it states that you will start getting snowflakes that you can blow off on your ships starting. I think that's on the 17th of September. So 5 days from now. And then that's how you can get all your stuff. Look at this. They all bottled up together. Oh, Cleveland. Shoot the Cleveland. Or the Anchorage works too. Star Trek isn't being run by people who care about it until it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I love Lower Decks, because I really do feel like the people care about that show. Ah, okay, yeah. Containers with the Soviet Bureau. Alright, now this is a good, strong position for you. The only thing is, there's another Baltimore right next to you. Now you have to finish grinding all your tier 9s. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too. Not for long? Well, yeah, look at the Baltimore's position. You're at least hugging the island. The other Baltimore is like, hey guys, shoot me now. He's not even taking advantage of the Akizuki smoke. So, we're gonna just watch him die. See? Just like that. And now he pops the radar, realizing he's dead. Oh well. Bye-bye. Welcome to Ranked Battles, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, you just got this out. Nice. Oh. Who was shooting you there? That's gotta be the Cleveland? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at your Bismarck. This might be huge, actually. The Bismarck is able to get over here without being farmed by the Kaga too much. Well, yeah, Gene Roddenberry certainly had a positive viewpoint on the. Oh, he just got smashed because he's pushing all by himself. Oh, absolutely, DS9, best Star Trek ever. Fight me if you don't agree. Come on. Ah, you got him. You got... Nope. Yes. Yes. Alright, good. Now you gotta back up so the Lenin doesn't spank you. Cisco is amazing, but you know, my favorite character in DS9 was Odo. Odo was my favorite character in DS9. Hands down. Every time I'm keeping up with the Cardassians. That's Next Generation with uh Chain of Command was the two-part episode. There are 4 lights. All of Earth has united, and we all love one another. It's all the aliens' fault. Yes, until you get to Deep Space Nine, in which case the humans are a problem. Oh, Garrick was good too. Panavius. Garrick was also great. That's a good point. I really do enjoy Garrick as well. Just plain, simple Garrick. Enterprise. Enterprise was okay until they got into the whole Xindi arc, which took like 2 seasons to get through, and was just yawn, unfortunately. Garrick and Bashir were a thing. They kind of looked it, didn't they? Shoot farther back, you hit the turrets. I love the strong position you found yourself in, by the way. You gotta be aiming for the super, especially if you're gonna go for AP. I might aim a little bit higher, actually, just to guarantee that you're gonna pen the superstructure. Also, Lennon's looking at you now. You might not want to shoot until he fires, right? And then you could shoot. Garrick was a great actor. I really enjoyed watching his performances. Now there's nothing to spot you, right? You were detected briefly earlier, and those pesky planes can always spot you, except they're focusing on your Prince Eugen right now, and, you know, hats off for him for trying to push, but in a carrier battle, you really can't push like that. So his fate's already sealed, whether he knows it or not. Oh, Anchorage. Blew that a little bit too early. He was able to stop and reverse now. That's okay. Maybe the Akazuki can kill him. Hey, torpedoes. Chase Masterson still makes me yell, Double! Oh, can we talk about great episodes of Star Trek? How about the Magnificent Ferengi? That episode Deep Space Nine, huh? Oh my god. Just the stupidest, most fun episode ever. For those who don't know, they had to go to Empoknor, which was the clone of Deep Space Nine, in order to get parts to fix Deep Space Nine. And in the process, no, wait, no, that's a different one. I'm sorry, that's a different one. The Magnificent Ferengi is when Quark's mom, Moogie, Quark and Rom's mom, Moogie, is captured by the Dominion. And Quark leads a team of ragtag Ferengi mercenaries and his uncle Galen, and Rom and Nog, and a whole bunch of other misfit Ferengi, and they basically take on the Dominion with just their little group. And that was one of the best episodes of Star Trek ever. If you haven't seen Deep Space Nine, The Magnificent Ferengi, you owe it to yourself to watch that one. Like, go watch that one itself, and you're just gonna laugh so hard. At the very end of the episode, one of the guys who's like the mercenary of the group, like a trained Stone Cold assassin, goes to Quark. He's like, "This has been the most disorganized, chaotic rescue mission I've ever been on. If you ever do another one, call me up." Voyager's Living Witness. What was that one all about? Hulaka Jude. Episode name, Random Guy Pie, is The Magnificent Ferengi. Oh, yeah, the episode where Rom and the others went back in time as well, when they were the Roswell aliens, was great. When they were, like, knocking into their translator and stuff, and the humans, like, pantomimed it, and then they went up and they did that. And they just made fun of the humans. Oh, yes. Yes, Warship Janeway. Isn't that the one with the isn't that the one with the doc when he comes back and he realizes what happened and he tries to set the record straight and all that? That's one of my favorites as a history teacher. It's one of my favorites because you learn from, you know, the history. Yes, yes. I ah, it was good. Even now I kind of tear up a little bit thinking about the end when they talk about the doctor getting into a shuttlecraft and just taking off trying to go home. DS9 Mirror Universe, Next Generation Enterprise. See, yesterday's Enterprise. Yeah, that's a good one too. The DS9 Mirror Universes are always fun. The Emperor's New Cloak is a great episode. Oh, D Space Nine, absolutely. DS9 had the ability to flesh out the Ferengi in ways that Next Generation never really did. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Damn right, Dr. Drunk. Damn right. Trouble with Tribbles? It's a good episode. It's a good episode. For me, I kind of felt like it was a little too much, kind of pandering to the fan base, but I mean, I'm sure it would have been hella fun to play as one of the actors or actresses of D Space Nine. Well, nice kill there. I think it does a great job of demonstrating how patience can be rewarded, even in ranked battles. Dallas, I sort of knew that show existed while growing up, and let it all pass by me. We've all been there, haven't we? Voyager episode where Picard lives an entire lifetime as an alien and learns to play the flute. I can never remember the name of that episode.